guys, and welcome to a new episode. And today I am going to be interviewing our new program director, Bryan. So that's going to be very exciting for you to see him and hear what he has to say. Then I'm going to be making a lava lamp, which is a fantastic experiment. Then I'll be doing some yoga with you. And then lastly, of course, our fun fact of the day. So let's get on with it. And back we are again, and today I am lucky enough to be in Strive, our home, and this time I've come here to interview Bryan, who is our new program manager, and I know that you're all really excited to meet him and to hear what he's got to say, so I'm just going to ask him a few questions. Hi Bryan!
Hi, thank you for doing this. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for agreeing to do it. So I just wanted to ask you a few questions because I know everybody is so excited to get to know you.
I am excited to get to know everybody.
Fantastic. So could you tell us please your full name?
My full name is Bryan Connolly.
Okay.
Middle name is Patrick.
Okay.
Bryan Patrick Connolly.
You're not Irish, are you?
A little bit, although grew up here in New Jersey.
Fantastic. That was my next question.
Oh,
I was going to say, where are you from? So
New Jersey. I'm a New Jersey boy, born and bred.
Fantastic. And are you married?
I am.
Yes. And do you have children?
I do. I have 4 children.
Whoa, you're brave.
Something like that, right?
Yeah. Boys or girls?
I have both. I'm lucky enough to have both. I have 3 boys and 1 girl.
How fantastic. That's so exciting. I've got 3 boys but no girl.
Ah,
there you
okay.
go.
Well, I'm the oldest of 3 boys, and my father was the oldest of 3 boys, so having a girl was a little bit of a surprise for sure.
A very good surprise, I'm sure. Great. So what I wanted to ask you, when you were a little boy growing up, was there something you dreamed of doing or being when you...
You know, one thing I always, when I was a little boy, when I was young, one thing I think about, I used to like to wear a fireman's outfit. I wanted to be a fireman for sure, but that just wasn't really in the cards for me because I have asthma and I'm just not that, and I don't like heights growing up. So I decided to go into disability services instead.
You're still helping people.
There you go. There you go.
See? So that's amazing.
Yeah.
Great. And so another question, which is sort of on that thing, is if you could choose to have dinner with somebody and they could be living or could they be dead, they could be living hundreds of years ago, whatever, who would you choose to have dinner with?
You know, I think living or dead, I think I would go with my grandparents because I miss them. But famous people, I was thinking about, the one name that came to mind is Bono. Somebody that is famous for being a great singer, but also does a lot of work with charities and things like that. So I thought that would be kind of cool. So that's the name that popped into my head first.
That's a great answer. Okay, I'm just going to finish off with a few would you rather questions.
Okay.
If that's okay.
All right.
So, would you rather be hot or cold?
Cold.
Okay. Would you rather have sweet food or salty food?
Salty, all the time.
Okay. Would you rather heavy metal or jazz?
I would say maybe jazz.
What other music do you like then?
I try to like, I try to have a variety, but mostly pop, rock, but I would probably, at this point in my life, probably a little bit more jazz than heavy metal, but I do like some heavy metal songs for sure.
But a bit of everything.
Yeah, I try. I probably could always be a little bit more eclectic, but...
With 4 children, I'm sure that they get you to listen to a lot of different sorts of music.
Well, I have a lot of pop songs now. A lot of who's the female singer now?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift, thank you.
Yes.
Yes, that's very popular.
Well, she is great, isn't she? So that's okay. What about if you were going to see a film? Would you rather a romantic comedy or an action film?
That's a tough one. Maybe action.
Okay. And the next question is Mickey Mouse or SpongeBob?
Oh, Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse every time. I have to say Mickey Mouse as well.
Every time, yeah?
Yeah, because SpongeBob, I think I've heard enough SpongeBob for
yeah.
Drives me a bit crazy.
That's a tough one, yeah. So, but my kids like both, but yeah, we like this.
Great. Okay, so I know that everybody's really excited to meet you and see you, but it's a bit difficult at the moment, obviously, because of the situation. But we will be returning to program at some point. But for the time being, is there something you would like to say to them, maybe, to encourage them or welcome them or something?
Well, you know, I am excited. I am really excited to get to know them. But just if I could ask for a little bit of patience, because it's going to be hard at first to get to know everyone in person. So we're going to try to be creative with that. But just the more they can try to connect with me, I'm going to try to drop in on some of our Zoom classes. And hopefully maybe for those that use email, if they want to email me. And you'll see me around. So we'll get to know each other over the next bunch of time. So I look forward to it.
Fantastic. I really hope that you can join some of my Zoom classes.
Oh, that'd be great.
Now you've said that, you're going to be coming.
All right, I'm there. I was just in a Zoom meeting today for a while, so I'm okay with Zoom meetings. I think that's, I've gotten used to them, so I look forward to it.
Karaoke?
Well, I don't know. My kids have told me not to sing, so I don't know, but I could try. We'll see.
Fantastic. Okay, right. Thank you so much, Bryan. It's been so lovely to speak with you.
Same here.
Really appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Okay, guys, wasn't that great? It was so lovely to speak to Bryan and to learn so much about him. I'm sure we're going to have lots of fun together. I hope you enjoyed the interview. And today I am going to be making a lava lamp. Now for this activity you will need the following things. You will need some vegetable oil, you will need some food colouring, some Alka-Seltzer tablets, a bottle, ideally with straight sides, and a jug of water. And that's it, that's all you'll need. So let's get started. The first thing we are going to do is that we're going to pour our water into our bottle so that the bottle is about a quarter full. So here goes. That should do it. And next we're going to add the oil. Okay, you can see that I've added a lot more oil than I have done water. But you will also see that the oil and the water have separated. The water has stayed at the bottom and the oil is sitting on top of the water. Now, why has that happened? That's happened, guys, because the water is much heavier than the oil, which is why it sits at the bottom and the oil sits on the top. Now next, just to make things interesting, we're going to add a colour. So which colour shall we use? I've got several here. I think we'll use the blue. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a few drops of blue into my bottle. And you will see that the blue is sinking down into the bottle and it has gone into the water at the bottom. At the beginning it sat on the top of the oil and now it is sinking slowly into the bottom of the bottle. Now, why is this going to make a hurricane inside the bottle? Well, it's going to cause it because it's going to make gas inside the bottle. Then we'll put the lid on the top and you will see how there is an explosion inside of the bottle. Let's have a look together. So I'm not going to put the whole thing in, just about half of it. In it goes quickly. Put on the lid. Whoops, put on the lid very quickly. And look at what's happening. Can you see how the bubbles are pushing up to the top? And then they're exploding. And left in them anymore and they're sinking to the bottom. So it causes a rotation, a circle. It's really, really fabulous. Now, it will die down and then the reaction will have finished. But if you want to see it again, just add some more of the tablet. You can also try it with salt. Salt also works. It's not as dramatic as the Alka-Seltzer tablets, but it still has the same reaction. Have a go and see if you can do it too. Okay guys, so now for a little bit of yoga, and today I want us to practice some breathing techniques and some relaxation. So let's get on with it. So the first thing you'll need to do is this. You need to sit on the floor in crossed legs, okay? And then you're just going to pull your buttocks back like that. So you're sitting on your seat bone. And you're going to pull in your tummy, shoulders back, and sit up in a nice straight line like so. Now, if your knees are too high, they're like this and it's uncomfortable for you to sit, all you need to do is to take a pillow or a cushion, put it underneath your buttocks, and the higher up you go, the easier it will be to sit. Now, this is what I want you to do. Put your hands in front of you like so, and you're just going to close your eyes. Now you're sitting very beautifully, very straight, and you're just going to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. You're then going to take your hands, you're going to put them on your knees like so. You're going to bend your head down, lift your head up, and open your eyes. And now you should feel very focused and very relaxed. Now, the next thing I want you to do is to take a chair and put it in front of you. And I've got this pillow or this cushion in front of me, and all I'm going to do is put my hands in front of me like so. I'm going to lean forward and put my head or my forehead on the pillow. And I'm just going to relax. I'm going to breathe in through my nose and out through my mouth. And I want you, when you're doing this, to really feel the breath going all the way through your back, okay? Breathe into your back and just let yourself relax into the pillow and really just let yourself go. You may feel a little stretch on the back of your legs here, and that's absolutely fine. It's not going to hurt you. In fact, it will probably be very good for you. But I would do this for 3 to 5 minutes and just let go. Then you're going to sit up straight and close your eyes again. Focus. Making sure you're sitting up really, really straight. Slowly open your eyes and continue with your day. Have a go is a fantastic thing to do every day to focus yourself, and it really is a fantastic thing to be more relaxed. Have a go and see how you get on. And now for today's fun fact of the day, and today's fun fact is about the rhinoceros or rhino. Now, actually, the word rhinoceros literally means nose horn, which is describing what they have on their heads. Now, rhinoceroses have very thick skin, they have small brains, their eyesight is not so great, but they also have this horn on their nose, which is actually made out of hair. Now, there are about 5 different species of rhinoceroses, and they have actually been around for about 50 million years, which is a huge amount of time. But unfortunately, they are actually becoming endangered, which means they may die out altogether. Now, miraculously, quite recently, a new baby black rhino was born in a zoo in Michigan. Very quickly after the rhinoceros was born, it was up on its feet and feeding from its mother. It's a wonderful and beautiful sight to see. Let's have a look together. Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed all the activities, and wasn't it so wonderful to see and hear Bryan? I'm sure we're going to have lots of fun together. So have a wonderful weekend. Until next time, it's bye for now.